Yo, welcome people. Big up to yourself. Welcome everybody back to D Hub Sports. And it's your boy Admiral Drex with the possible outcome today. Match day 5. You know what time it is. It is possible outcome where we look at the games that are coming up in the English Premier League for the weekend. We done 4 already. We're moving on to match day 5. Before you know it, it's match day 38, the end of the 2024-2025 season. Yeah, but we're gonna take it one game at a time, one day, one match day at a time. I've got my co-host Tess in the building. I've got Timber also in the building. How are we all doing? It's been the footballing scene has been showering us with a lot of football this past couple of days. It was all football. You know, we saw what Tuesday, Wednesday, today, the Champions League on Tuesday, the AFL Cup on Tuesday, Wednesday, same thing. Today, the Champions League as well. It's all football. I think we only get to a break tomorrow, but we're back on Saturday with the Premier League as well as the on Sunday. But let me just take you quickly on what the Champions League had today. It was Krevna Vezda. Krevna Vezda. It was 1 and Benfica 2. Feyenoord 0, Bayern Leverkusen 4. Atalanta and Arsenal, they play a goalless draw in that game. Atletico Madrid hedging RB Leipzig at home 2-1. Brest edging Stormgrass 2-1. Monaco edge Barcelona. I think that would be the shocking defeat for the ninth. Earlier, Barcelona had a red card. They had a man sent out in the early minutes of that fixture. But all in all, it was a beautiful game. It was a beautiful game. So without wasting much time, I'm just gonna bring Tesh and Timber Banks into the building, into the studio. Let's see what they have to say. How y'all doing? Big up yourself.
Big up, big up, big up, big up to you, man like Drex. Man like Tesh, big up to you. It's a good game. I was actually surprised that Barcelona lost, though they had a man sent off on 11 minutes. Sometimes things defender do sometimes it's just so stupid, man. I don't think, why don't you just allow the guy go and see if he will score the goal? Just he has beaten you for pace already. Why pull him down? But yet again, man, he got a red, and kudos to them. They tried, they came into the game, they played well. Just that Monaco also kind of said, no, this game we want to win it. We are playing at home, so we want to take a very the first 3 points. And for Arsenal were kind of like crap, honestly. Atalanta played them as done. Just that, man, I don't understand why does that guy Rudiger, what is his name? Why did he even take the penalty in the first place, man? Because I was doing the watch along for that game, and immediately I saw him made the run, grab the ball. I knew, God, this guy is going to lose this penalty.
Yeah.
And yet he didn't disappoint me. But what I do not understand is you hit the ball, the keeper punched the ball, it came to you on hair. Why are you not just nodding it? Why are you nodding it down? You jump up, nod it up, it's inside the net, and you're bringing it down, making the keeper look as if he made this double save and everything. So for me, I don't know why he did not allow Adam Olukmoka. I know that one was going to bang that goal. He had a good game as well. Just that Arsenal, their game plan was just to come there for a draw, man. They were hoping to do the same thing they did with Spurs, and it worked at Tottenham, but it didn't work with Atalanta. Atalanta were a good side. And what other game again that played tonight? Atletico Madrid also won the game 2-1. I've not really seen the game. I watched the highlights. They scored the second goal in the 90th minute. So big one to them. And for me, my team also, we are struggling. Yes, you want to say yes, we won the game comfortably 3-1, but I'm not loving the result, man. The way that the game is moving, I'm not loving it. Not loving
Big
it,
up,
man.
Tesh. What are you saying, bro?
Big up, Temba. Good
Big
afternoon.
up.
Jackson, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you.
yes. Okay, yeah. No, I think, unfortunately, I didn't watch none of the games. No games. I only what you call saw highlights. But no, I'm good. I'm actually curious to see how we did on our last TO. I think it was bad, but we'll see the overall results once you present them.
Okay. Guys, if you're just joining, please just help smash the like button if you haven't done so. Big up yourself. I think I swear, Manj, I haven't brought Manj on. What you say, Manj? Big up.
Yeah.
Big up. Just fell asleep watching an Arsenal game. Apologies for the lateness, but
It's okay. We just started.
I will say that
Yeah.
Temba, my brother, you need a striker, fam. You need Haaland that burner bell, fam. I mean, this
No, I don't
Mbappe
need that.
thing ain't
Like,
working.
I would take Jesulu right now back. I want Jesulu back, honestly.
Oh, that's fair.
Ah,
But
come
I
on,
think
man.
Haaland isn't it. I think Haaland will be at Madrid in a year or two, man.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think
But
Haaland will
who's
be at
going?
Madrid in a year or two?
100%.
Man,
I've been saying it.
like
So they
I've
should just.
seen people saying the possibility of him coming to Real Madrid, but man,
Mhm.
like at the moment, right, they've got Mbappe, they've got like how well will it fit in? Because for me, in that front
Yeah.
three, if there's a player I know can play across the three up front, is Rodrigo. Rodrigo can play as a striker, can play as a left winger, can play as a right winger. But I
Mhm.
don't think Vinicius Junior will play as a right winger the way he would play as left winger. I don't see Mbappe will do the same thing as left right winger the way he will play the left wing. So if Mbappe was not really at Madrid at this moment in time, then I would
Mhm.
say yes, there's a possibility of Haaland coming. But right now they've
Mhm.
got Kylian Mbappe. You've got
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe. Like then, where does it fit in?
Mhm.
Where will
I
it fit
say,
in? That's the problem I'm having.
I say you sell Rodrigo to PSG. I think what you
Mhm.
do is you make Vinicius on the left, Mbappe on the right, Haaland down the middle.
Because one thing is that, and for me, man, Rodrigo, losing Rodrigo, I think that guy is a very, very good player, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Because when you watch my game against Stuttgart, it was all
Mhm.
him. He like the
Yeah.
threat was just coming from his side. Whereby now, when Carlo Ancelotti was taking him out, I did not understand. I kept screaming, why don't you take either Vinicius Junior or Kylian Mbappe? Because those two guys, we are having a stinker. The only person that was playing games for me, even Jude Bellingham was also good on that match. Yes, he had to take him out because he just coming back from injury. I understand that. The only time whereby we started playing football was when he brought in Frank Garcia, because Frank
Yeah.
Garcia knows how to help with attacking, which is why I don't understand why Carlo Ancelotti sticks with Mendy. I don't really rate Mendy. I like Frank Garcia because when he gets the ball, he knows what to do. He can take on the ball, holds the ball very well. But Mendy gets sometimes off position, and he brought in Cavaja, Eder Militao, sorry, and Adagole, because now Cavaja went now to right back, then Eder Militao came into the center back.
Mhm.
That was when the ball started flowing, because now you have a right back who can attack in Cavaja, and you have Rodrigo also who would chase any ball. Like the ball we scored, Kylian Mbappe scored. Like if some players they will not run for that ball, but Rodrigo chased the ball, made a good pass. Big up to Adagula. Adagula came also changed the game as well in the midfield. Him and Luka Modric. But honestly, for me, Manj, like I don't want
Yeah.
to lose that guy, man. You can ask Drex whenever he talks about Rodrigo going to Man U. I don't want to lose that guy. Honestly,
Now Rodrigo will go to United in about 5-10 years when he's past it.
man, I don't want to go. Like I don't want to lose that dude, man. I don't want to
I
lose
hear
him.
what you're saying,
Honestly,
though. I really do. I know what you're saying. I
he's a
mean,
good
if
player,
you're
man.
saying you're having problems, if there's one person to solve them, it's Don Carlos, so he knows what to do.
Yeah, man.
We hope
Yeah,
so.
Just raise that eyebrow, and you'll fix it.
We hope so.
uh,
Temba, before we start, you want to take us through the recap on how we did. I don't have.
yeah.
Do you have? If you could send it to me on WhatsApp or something.
The me. How do you use that the notepad you were talking about? Because I didn't use the notepad. I wrote it down
Okay, so
because
you could actually
we are old school.
Man City
Remember, it's
are
old
also-
school.
We are so
Pen and paper.
we are old school.
Let's go.
Yeah. So,
So you could just
Crystal
tell us what.
Palace,
Yeah.
Crystal Palace versus Wolverhampton. You know,
Okay.
I went with a 2-1 Newcastle win. Drex, you went for a 2-2 draw.
Crystal Palace.
Manch
Wait, is it
said
Crystal Palace? Crystal Palace who?
no.
Crystal Palace.
Newcastle Wolves Newcastle.
Okay, Newcastle. Yeah.
Wolves Newcastle. I said 2-1.
Oh yeah.
You said 2-2. Manch said BTS 2 goal. Okay, no. Manch said 2 goals plus for
For the game.
Newcastle
Let's go.
to the game. In the game, yeah. Then Tesh said 2.5. And
Okay.
basically that what happened. And Prof said Newcastle win. Then for Bournemouth, by Chelsea, I went with a win draw. Drex, you went with a BTS. Manj said 3-1 Chelsea win. Tesh said Chelsea straight win. And Prof said Chelsea 5-1 win.
I won. I'm betting more cards than goals, man. You know what I'm saying?
So now Aston Villa
Yeah.
versus who was Aston Villa? Everton.
Everton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, well,
I
I guess.
said Aston Villa win. Drex, you said Aston Villa 3 goals plus.
Yeah, which they did.
Yeah. Then Manch said Aston Villa win.
Yeah.
Tesh said Aston Villa win draw. Then Prof also said Aston Villa 2 goals plus.
Yeah.
Now I think this is we won. Everybody just went on a dream, like Man City versus Brentford.
Yeah.
I said over 3.5. Then Drex, you said
I told you guys that game was gonna be a low scoring game.
yeah,
I said.
You did said you said because you said 2-0 win. That what you said, Drex.
I said it was gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah, you did say mention it. And the man said City straight win. Tesh said straight win. And Omoso went with 3-1 win.
So you said 3.5.
I said
I said harder than time as well.
Like
big things.
So now Liverpool Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
I love this. Let's go.
I said Liverpool win. And Drex, you said BTS Liverpool 2 goals plus. Manch said Liverpool win. Tesh said Liverpool win. Prof said Liverpool win 4-1. Salah to score a brace, which he never did. And for the game between Fulham versus West Ham, I said West Ham to win.
Did I call that one draw? Please tell me I called that.
Let me shock you. Let me shock you. You did said a draw. You said a score draw. Good. But later on, you decided to change it and say BTS 2-1 West Ham win.
I did. I went Fulham 2-1. Oh no.
Then Manch went with Fulham to win.
I know I said the score. That was why I changed it to my power prediction as well. Oh,
yeah.
I'll remember it for today now.
Then Tesh said Fulham to win. Prof said Fulham to win BTS. So Crystal Palace versus Leicester. I said Leicester. I said Crystal Palace to win 1-0. Drake, you said score draw. Manch BTS. Tesh said BTS. Palace to win. And
I said score draw. Yeah, I did get that one right. On my power prediction, I did predict 2-2.
Was it 2-2?
Did you?
Yeah, on my power prediction on Football Power Hour, I predicted 2-2, and it was
love that.
Yeah,
wow.
I got that result.
Let me check if it was. I said 2-2.
It was 2-2. Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 2. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, then you got it. Then you got it right. Then you said it straight score draw. Yes, score draw. Then man, you said BTS in that game. Then Tesh said BTS Palace to win. Prof said BTS. Keeping it simple. Now, Brighton versus
Oh, God.
Ipswich. I said Brighton was going to win 2-1. Drex, you said Brighton to win two goal in the game.
Bro,
Manj, you said Brighton to win.
Yeah.
Tesh said Brighton to win. Prof said Brighton to win 3-0. Spurs versus Arsenal. I went with Spurs to win 2-0. I don't know where I was getting it from.
What are
Drex.
still required?
Then Drex went to a score draw. And if not for Gabriela, maybe we would have gotten a score draw. And Manch went with 2 goals in the game.
That's close.
Tesh said Spurs draw. Then
Oh, I think that's well. Okay.
Prof said Arsenal to win 1-0.
Oh, Prof.
Yeah.
Whoa,
1-0.
1-0.
Yeah. Southampton versus Manchester United. Wow.
Oh, well. Oh, here we go.
Well, I said I was trying to test my jinxing power,
You work.
and it worked. I said Southampton to win 2-1.
Hmm.
And we
What was
all know
my
how
what
it
was
went
what was
down.
my own take on that one?
You said United to win 2 goals plus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually
The
predicted
man
that game
said
3-0 on the power prediction.
the man said United to win 2-1. Tesh just went with a United win. Then Prof said
No, hold on. I
Southampton
think
were
you have
going
to
to.
win. You know, add my Rashford to score.
Yeah, Rashford to score. Yeah.
So, like,
Rashford to score. I just saw it now. I
Hey.
wrote it down. Rashford to score. Then Prof said Southampton to win. Ogate to get a yellow card. So that is what we have on the who won. Let us know.
Okay, so we're gonna be that's it. Guys, that's just a recap, right? After match day 5, I promised to be I'll put this thing on a PowerPoint so we could all see how the guys are doing. So yeah, without wasting for much of our time, we're just gonna go into the main event for tonight. It is the possible outcome, and if you don't know what it is that show where we just like you just heard Timber go through what we did for match day 4, and we're just gonna continue in that same way for match day 5. Maybe a little bit of I might throw in something different today. I might add set piece or something like that. Tesh knows where I'm talking about set piece. He knows the games I like to go for this one. So yeah, we're gonna start with the very first game, lunchtime kickoff, and it is West Ham taking Chelsea,
Am I
playing
writing?
host to
Am I
Chelsea.
doing this thing again?
I'll fix it. I'll
Oh,
fix from my
okay.
hand. I'll get it done from my hand. Let me just get my notepad
Okay.
on. So it's that way it's easier for me to copy and paste. West Ham v Chelsea. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. So who wants to go first?
Man.
Tesh, I'm gonna
Chelsea.
Tesh, you wanna go first or you wanna go or you saying Tesh?
my goal as I'm driving. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, okay,
Go,
you're
okay,
driving.
yeah, driving.
Me, Chelsea West Ham. Well, I think I'll go with the Chelsea win.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the Chelsea win. 2-1. Chelsea win 2-1.
That's a strong one. Chelsea win 2-1. What you saying, Manj?
I'm going to play it simple. The
Okay.
first one of the night, I'm going
Yeah.
to say at least 2 or more goals in game.
Say that again?
2 or more goals.
2 or more goals,
2
eh?
or more goals in game, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
total game total 2 or more for Manj.
Yeah, thanks.
2+. All right. Why is my thing not working at the moment? For me, I think this one might end up being a draw or a West Ham win. A draw or West Ham win in my both teams to get on the score sheet for sure. But I feel like let me just play it safe. I feel like a draw, or I see this game as a draw, right? But I would just go on both teams to get on the score sheet. Both teams to get on the score sheet. And
I won't be surprised
did
if
I
it ends
just
in a draw, though.
let me just go both teams to get on the score sheet, and let me just do draw, a score draw. Yeah, a score draw. Tesh, what are you saying?
He's
I'm
not
trying
here.
to. Okay. Let's whilst we wait for Tesh, let's go to the next one, which is, yeah, the next game on the list is the Aston Villa Wolves. Wolves have been bad recently, bro. I don't know what's happening to Wolves, but they've been bad. It's not looking good for Wolves at the moment. No, okay,
Drax,
backstage. Oh,
Tesh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so for Chelsea, West Ham,
Yeah.
um, I'll go with a Chelsea or draw.
Chelsea. What am I
On the
doing
fence.
on this? Okay. Chelsea or the draw. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the next one. So I'm gonna start with, we already have an whatchamacallit. I already have the order I'm going with. So I'm gonna start with Banks, then Manj, and myself, then Tesh will wrap up like each one of them. So it's gonna be, next is Aston Villa.
Okay.
Aston
Aston Villa
Villa
to win.
Wolves.
Aston Villa to win. Straight win. Straight win, Aston Villa.
Oh, Wolves. Banks it. Manj, what are you saying?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Come
can
through,
hear
right?
you. I can hear you.
Sound
Yeah, I can hear you.
Straight win again, man. Villa.
Straight win, bro.
Yeah, Villa win.
Men are going with a straight win.
They're doing
Tesh,
well.
what are you saying? Why I type this in? Tell me.
BTS.
BTS is, so it is Manj, Aston Villa win. Okay, I just put Aston Villa. Then home win. Then Manj, you're saying Aston Villa still, right?
Yeah, Villa, yeah.
Then Tesh is saying both teams to get on the score sheet. I really want to put contest to this. Actually, my thing, the note I made, I don't know how I lost that note now. I guess I didn't save it, bro, man. Okay, for me, I feel like there's gonna be an upset because Aston Villa, they were lucky last week. I felt like if Everton know how to defend, right, they would have lost that game. If Everton knew how to defend, and if Cabot Lewin knows how to actually square the ball and not look for glory, when I know you're 2 goals up, you're already 2 goals to the good. I feel like if they thought that chance he had, if he had just passed it to his left, that guy, I've forgotten who was standing all by himself. That guy would have just passed it to the end the net. So
It was
having said
they
that,
won the game already. That's why.
like
He was thinking they won the
if they
game
only they
already.
could
So
defend, bro. If only they could defend. But Aston Villa winning, playing a game in the Champions League, and I don't want to call this a draw. It might be too early to call it a draw, bro. It might be too early to call it a draw. But I would go with it. I would go with the both teams to get on the score sheet. It's about time Wolves get their act together and start doing something. I would say both teams to get on the score sheet. I'm tempted to say draw, but I would just say both teams to get on the score sheet. I won't be surprised if I will not be surprised if this game ends in a draw, because the last 5 meetings it's been 2 wins for Wolves, one for Aston Villa, and the 2 draws. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 draws, right? 2 wins for Wolves and one for Aston Villa. I'm just gonna keep it both teams to go on the score sheet. That's what I would do right now, because I feel like that game would end up in a draw. It's about time Aston Villa get back. Wolves get something out there. They've lost 2 straight back to back. It's not a good look for them. So whilst I know Aston Villa on some form, they were in the Champions League. I feel like fatigue might just set in. It's midday Saturday, might just set in. So yeah, I'll keep it that way. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Fulham, Newcastle United, bro.
Damn.
Banks.
BTS.
Seems to
BTS
get
2.5.
Fulham v
Match is
Newcastle.
laughing. Yeah, BTS.
Both teams to get on the score sheet. Say Banks. Manj, what are you saying?
I'm gonna say at least 2 goals in game.
Total games, right?
Keeping it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Man.
Whoever scored 2 goals, you are in already.
You know what I'm saying? Even a 1-1 will be right.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least 2 goals in game.
2 goals. Tesh, what are you saying?
I know Newcastle. They've been they've been lucky though. I don't think they've played well, but they've won.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Fulham is a side that basically once they want to play, they can play. Honestly, I'll probably go with a BTS for this one.
You go with a beat.
I'm not. I'm not really sure who would win this one.
Okay, I'm gonna go test a BTS. I already happy for BTS because I feel like you're gonna.
Oh, wait to see the next one. Oh no.
I'm gonna go with the Newcastle team total of 2 goals because Newcastle. I feel like Newcastle will win this one. I actually was gonna go with the Fulham or draw, but in the last 5 meetings, it's all Newcastle. It's all Newcastle. It's Newcastle all the way, and especially when Newcastle are away at Fulham, they have a way of just winning 1-0. So I'm just gonna go. Let me just go with Newcastle. Newcastle or the draw, because this game might end up being a draw. Newcastle or the draw. I'll believe it like that. It's we have to look out for. Let me see the key men in this. I didn't save my write up yet. I know Fulham have been very tough. Did we beat them at home?
Yeah, 1-0.
When they came to Old Trafford, right?
Yeah, 1-0, yeah.
Yeah, so and they've drawn 2. They're unbeaten at home right now, Newcastle, Fulham. So but Newcastle on the other hand, they've been like what Tesh is saying, they've been getting the wins even when they're not looking so great, right? So I would just I don't see them losing this one. So let me stick with what I already said. Newcastle or the draw. Let's go to the next one. Leicester Everton. What are we saying?
Wow. Like this game wants me to go and put Jimmy Vardy in my team right now, man.
I need to even do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I need to put him in. Everton are just on like I don't know what they're doing right now. Leicester is playing at home. I would go with over 4.5 corners kick for Leicester. Over 4.5 corner kicks for Leicester.
Corner kicks 5+.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's so small, right?
I was gonna say I'll let our corners be double digits if you want to do
Yes.
Okay. It's small. Okay.
So
okay.
you can actually go the total for the game.
Okay.
If you want to go individual, it should be nearing 8 or 9.
Okay. For total, I would say total 11.5. 11.5 corner kicks.
Double digits, that's 12 plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, that's total corner. Okay, I'll just put TCK. Okay, man, what are you saying?
Oh man, this is tough. Who thought this fixture?
This is tough, bro. I don't know who did this, but this is tough. This is one of
I'm gonna play this very safe, yeah. Very safe. Watch this. This will not be a 0-0 draw.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
Put me down for that.
So you're saying there's a goal or 2 in this game. It won't be a 0-0 draw. So somebody has to be. So there's gonna be a winner in this one.
tell you what, at least say at least 2 goals. Just say that.
At least 2 goals. Tesh, what are you saying? Give me something, bro.
I want to go with first 15 minutes 0-0.
First 15 minutes, 0-0.
Oh.
Lord,
First 50 seconds. You go.
Man.
first 50. Bro, where's this guy getting this one from? First 15 minutes, 0-0.
He saw a billboard
Yes.
on the street,
Yes.
and he's thinking,
He did now. He did. You know.
They do it, man.
You know, he did the bookie, does it?
Yeah,
What are you
yeah, he's
driving
there.
to?
He's there.
You drive at the bookies, isn't
Yes.
it? You know what I'm saying?
First 15 minutes, 0-0. I'm gonna
0-0.
go. I'm gonna go with a both teams to score at least 2 goals. It's
Huh?
gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be a high
Drex.
scoring game. Yep.
Both to score at least
At
2
least
goals.
2 goals. Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah, Everton can do it, man. They score 2 against Aston Villa, score 2 against Bournemouth, so they can get 2 goals.
I'm gonna add another one and I make it. I feel like Everton will win this game, but this game would be Everton will win this game. Everton will win this game.
Hey,
Everton
Drex, what did I say again? Is it at least 2 goals?
You say game total 2+.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah,
You're
let's
happy
go
with
with
that? Okay.
Man, I thought you said first goal, first minute. Is that what you said just now?
Now, because Tesh is saying there's going to be a goal in the 50th minute. I said there's going to be a goal in the first minute.
Boy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know the test for sit down one, bro. First 50.
Now, it's like unfair, the wrong markers.
Yeah, it's there on the bookkeeping, man. All those guys that play those sport bets, it's there.
Oh, bro.
First minute draw.
Oh my days, bro. I'm just, bro. Okay. Let me just copy this and just have it on my back end. Okay.
This is sorry, B build. Man.
Okay, we're gonna
What's
go
it
next
like?
to the Bournemouth Liverpool. This one, Liverpool. I'm just putting it here. I'm gonna start with that one. It's Bournemouth Liverpool.
Yo. Never walk alone.
I'm gonna start with this one. Bournemouth Liverpool. I call it right now. Liverpool. Oof, they're playing Bournemouth. Jeez, what did Bournemouth play the last game? I was so confident I was gonna get this one right, but I haven't. Let me see what Bournemouth played the last. Bournemouth lost to Chelsea, right? At the dying minute. Bournemouth are gonna take 3 in this one. I'll give Liverpool to win this game by a 2-goal margin. Liverpool to win this game by a 2-goal margin.
Okay, for me, I would say Bournemouth are going to score at least 1 goal.
So Bournemouth to score. Just put it. Let me just give you away team total 1+. Okay. Yeah. Manj, why you give us yours? I'm just gonna make that my thing.
Before I say something, I just want to say Bournemouth, you must. I don't think you will. I don't think you will must, but here we are. But anyway, unless possible outcome is unfortunately a Liverpool straight win.
Liverpool with the win.
Yes.
Yeah, Liverpool, while I understand they struggled, but I think they'll probably want to, not let that be like a sin. Because if that happens, that probably impacts some of the players, of their morale and things. I think Liverpool will go with the Liverpool straight and win for this one.
Liverpool straight win for this one, says Tesh. All right. Banks, let me get your thoughts on the Ipswich. Southampton, Ipswich. What are you saying?
Two side. I would say in the game, over 1.5 total goals, over 1.5.
Game total 2+. 2+. Manj, what are you saying?
For Southampton, Ipswich, right?
Yeah.
Southampton straight win.
Southampton straight win.
Yeah.
Just change the slide now.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You want Siam to be sure.
Yes,
Southampton straight.
yeah.
Southampton with the straight win right there.
So, what did you take, Dresh? What did Tesh said?
I haven't asked Tesh what.
Yeah. For me, I'll probably say Southampton I will just beat I don't even know.
No, you know.
I'll probably say under what they call it, under 3 goals in this match. Under 3 goals.
Under 3 goals.
Game total. So game total 3 or less, or 2 or less.
3 or less.
No.
Might be a draw, you know.
Yeah. You say under 3, right? Under 3 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, under 3 goals will be. It will be under 2.5 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with an Ipswich win on this one.
Ooh, good shout.
Ipswich to win or draw. Should I play safe or just go with the bold move? Yeah, I'm gonna go with an Ipswich to win or draw. Is it safe if I say Ipswich to win at least one half?
Or leading at halftime?
Yeah, either leading at halftime or they may be trailing at halftime, but they get to win the second half, they end up tying the game.
Yeah, it's up to you. That's a good shot.
It's up to you. It's a good shot as well.
I'm gonna go Ipswich.
That's a good shout, you know.
Win either of the half.
That's a good shout.
I feel like Ipswich will win this game.
Now, when they get dragged, Ipswich will win either half. Yeah.
They said halftime with Vegeta, man. What is this?
No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to say halftime. I feel like they would win. I don't see them losing this game. I don't see them losing this game.
I know what you're saying, though.
I don't see them losing this game. I'm tempted to say they would score to get on the score sheet. Yeah, I'm gonna go leave it like this.
You explain to your mind until you say score draw, right?
Yeah.
My mind will tell me, but I'm not trust
Score draw. I'm actually thinking of the, but no, I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna go with this one. Let me see. I'm just gonna go with this Ipswich to at least win one of the halves. They might be losing at the first half, ended up tying the game. Yeah. Let's go to Brentford. Bro. I'm gonna ask Mans whoever wants to start this one, but not me, because I've seen this game. It looks like another loss for Tottenham.
Tottenham. Mbuemu and Wisa. Oh,
man, I'm gonna start with you on this one.
The people Tottenham having.
Chamber, you want to go first?
The moderator say we'll start with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Where's Omen when you need him? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but I will say that Tottenham were very lucky last night against Coventry.
Yeah, very lucky.
They had to rely on star players to bail them out, but that's football. It happens. Fair play to them. I feel like the fans will want them to up the ante a little bit, which is why I want to go for Tottenham straight.
Tottenham straight, okay. Mine just saying Tottenham's home win.
Yeah.
For me, I will go with Brentford win draw.
Brentford to win or draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Tesh.
Tottenham win or draw.
Draw. This game is written 2-2 draw all over it. You said Tottenham
2-2.
win or draw, right?
Yes.
That was the same exact thing in my mind as well. 2-2 draw. But Let me just go
2-2.
with.
I'm just gonna write it on the side
1
here.
win.
I'm just gonna put it here as a side note. 2-2 draw.
Welcome to the possible fence.
I can put it on. But my possible outcome for this one is I'm gonna from last season, and Brentford has carried on into this season, right? From last season, Brentford we're scoring in every game, if not every other game, right? So I'm gonna they've continued in that form, and I'm gonna have them continue in that same scoring at least in every game. So I'm gonna say Brentford to get at least a goal in this game. Brentford to continue with that, but that's at least scoring a goal. I'm gonna continue with that one. That's my possible outcome for this one. Now the next one is we're gonna skip the big one. We're gonna go to this one, Brighton. What do I have next? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Brighton. We're gonna go to Brighton and Forest. Bro, Brighton drew to Ipswich at home.
Forest.
They have another chance to,
They're playing with me. This looks like I think it's going to be a draw game, man. For me, and I believe going to be a lot of goals in this game as well. I would say, so it's possible fence. Mind like fence, man. Send. Okay, I will go with Brighton 2-1 win. Brighton 2-1.
Brighton 2-1. Brighton actually they won Wolves 3-2 in the League Cup on Wednesday. They well, what did I say for who? Wolves and let me go look at my thing again. Wolves and Aston Villa. Okay, both teams against this guy. I feel like okay. So Brighton Forest Banks, you're saying Brighton to win this game 2-1. I'm just gonna put your score prediction right there. 2-1 Brighton. Manj.
Both teams to score.
Tesh. Oh, Tesh.
Oh, it is, but it's backstage. Okay.
Yeah, Tesh.
Brighton.
Nottingham Forest.
Brighton straight win.
Brighton straight win.
Brighton straight win.
Yeah, but Forest just beat Pessino.
You they give me hope, I beg. Just stay with Brighton. You're giving me hope.
Okay. Brighton straight win. Oh, you know what, Jack? Sorry, BTS.
Okay.
Mine is switching it up. Both teams to get on the score sheet. BTS. And let me see. There's something I'm gonna see, and I think there's this thing about Brighton. There's this thing about Brighton and Forest. Let me see who's been edging it out recently, bro. I'm gonna keep it on the. I'm gonna keep it on a low-scoring game. Did I put it up? I'm gonna say look. It's looking very tough, but bro. Come on, Brighton. Can you do this? I'm counting on you. Oh no. You know what? Newcastle they beat Liverpool. But Brighton might just be too tough for them. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Brighton team total of 2+.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Brighton team total of 2+. Tommy is saying Forest. Could Forest get 2 away wins in a row? Is the question to ask. Forest 2-1. Brighton's first defeat of the season will be inflicted. Ooh. Okay. Tommy is wanting to swim because I actually had Forest to score on this one. All right. Everybody's going team to. Let me go with this is tough. Let me go with. I don't know what to go with this one. I honestly don't know. I don't feel like. You know what? Let me state it here. continue with the draw. This is my clear draw for the night.
Okay.
Draw. Yeah. Have I called any game? Okay. I think I've called one draw before. No. Oh yeah, I called the Chelsea game draw. Okay, this one will be a draw. Yeah, a draw of Forest. No, let's leave it at a draw. Okay, Man City. Let's go. Man City, not London Derby.
Etihad Stadium.
I'm going
We
to
all know
start with this
Arteta
one. Let me just give everybody. I'm going to start with this one. Man City. Man City team total of 2 goals. Man City.
Two goals.
No. Yeah, Man City to score 2 goals. That's what I'm going to go with this one. Man City to get 2 goals. Tommy is coming here. Say, please bear in mind I have a soft spot for first. I said, oh, okay. So bear in mind, there's a bias right there.
One spirit is just telling me something is about to happen. You know,
that spirit. Be careful.
Arsenal are going to win this game. That man is telling me this one is strong. Arsenal to win this game.
Arsenal to win this game.
Yeah.
Bro, are you serious?
Yeah, Arsenal to win this game. Arsenal to win this game.
Okay.
Is that an Arsenal shirt you got on there? What is that?
No. It's a Madrid shirt. Look at it.
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Man says Arsenal to win. Arsenal
to win.
Game. Okay, I've noted.
Okay, Arsenal win draw. Let me keep it safe. Arsenal win draw.
Arsenal win or draw?
Yeah.
Arsenal to win or draw. Let's see. Man, what are you saying?
Remember last year's 0-0 draw? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I want to say in game. I can't pick a winner, but I will say at least 2 goals in game.
At least 2 goals. So game total should be 2+. Arsenal the draw. Rodri's back. Okay.
Yeah.
Game total 2+. Tesh, we're waiting on you. Tesh, is he here? Okay, he's here.
I'm here. I'm thinking. I think I will go with Man City or draw.
Man City.
But I think Kemba is also in the right path. It might be an Arsenal or a draw, but I'll go with the Man City or draw.
Tesh, what's the billboard telling you? What's the billboard telling you? What odds are they giving you?
Honestly, my heart is telling me it's a draw.
That's right.
It's telling me it's a draw. But since Man City is home, I'm putting that home advantage and say, Man City or draw.
That's right.
Okay, now on to the big one where we do a little bit of So on to the big one. So Crystal Palace United. Just give me what you think would happen before we discuss about the game. Maybe take like 5-10 minutes. And
well, it's revenge time. Revenge time.
Tommy
last year
that sells back 3-2 or 4-3 to United goal. Okay, I don't see Palace scoring more than 1 if they would score a goal. But man, Banks, you're on it. Take us through it.
I'm going to do. It's revenge time because you guys won. I believe Man you're going to win it, but I want to try my Jackson power again. I will say this game is going to end 3-2. Crystal Palace win.
3-2 Crystal Palace. I'm putting that on the possible outcome spreadsheet now. 3-2 Crystal Palace.
3-2 Crystal Palace.
Dash. Never beats Rob is back. Yeah, he said no. Palace.
Palace 2-0.
Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, please.
Yeah. I'm looking at a United to win
Okay.
and to score minimum 2 goals.
United to win and to score a minimum of 2 goals.
Yeah.
Okay. Mind.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm still scarred by that 4-0 last season.
Bro, I'm
I
still
will- I gotta keep it real with you, innit? I gotta keep it 100, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I can't. I'll be honest with you, Drex.
Mm-hmm.
When I did the 7 fixtures, the home and away type thing,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't call this one before, and I still can't call this one. But what I will say is, at least 2 goals in game.
Okay, at least 2 goals in game.
Yeah.
Palace to hit the post, bro. Palace to hit the post anytime, bro.
That's a good shout.
Prof.
Guys, whatever you do with this information, it's on you. Manj will put the
Oh.
disclaimer out very soon. So
I'm
whatever
about
you
to.
do.
I'm about to do it now.
But I like that one. Palace to hit the post anytime. Manj is saying game total 2+. I think I like that one. But I'm gonna come with a very different one this time. Tesh, you said United to win by at least 2 goal margin, right?
No, not at least 2 goal margin. To win and score at least 2 goals. It could end
Okay,
probably,
United to win and their team total 2+.
Yes, 2+. Yes.
United to win and team total 2+. I think I like your team total 2+. I think I'm just gonna copy you and say the same thing. United to win. United
At
to
least
win
2+.
and United to score at least two goals. So United winning by that game right now, the only scoreline that has been popping in my head, in my mind since it's the 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing here. 3-1 is what's ringing in my head.
Zexi, let me just add this one on the side. Joshua Zexi to get a goal.
Go.
Yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna put that right there. Oh yes. So still on the United game, what do you? Let's just play around with what should I call it now? Yeah, that's the disclaimer right there. Let's just put the disclaimer up. DL Sport is not responsible for any bet you make and lose. Bet responsible. Like the video. Thanks for watching. Big up yourself.
Big up to you, everybody.
Tommy says 5 p.m. kickoff at Sales says to me go first. Okay, if it's go first, as long as United comes out with the what's the word now? With the
More
much
goals.
goals, with the more goals, that's the word. With the more goals, then bro, happy days for me. Entertainment, football, happy days for me. You know, if it's 4-3, but I don't want to see them crazy games like we had against Wolves last season, where we should have won that game 3-1, and it would have been it. But for some reason, we let them come back into that game 3-3, and if not for the brilliance of Kobe, made us actually take all 3 points. We deserved to take all 3 points, right? But I don't want to see such crazy games tomorrow. I want to see something like maybe a 5-2, a 3-1, 4-1 kind of game in favor of United. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see tomorrow.
Who do you think is starting the game?
Yeah, I want to quickly. I want to quickly, guys. Let me just get your take on that one before because this is where I have to. Yeah, we definitely have to create our own lineup wires. Then we send it in. CP. Yeah. Okay, what's the formation, bro? 4-3, 4-2-3-1. Yep. Okay, let me share the screen so we can all see that. Let me see. They taught me how to make it big. That's good. Yeah, that's good right there.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah. So obviously Onana is gonna get back on goal.
Yeah, Onana.
Yeah.
Andre
Onana in goal. There was a rumor earlier today that says Dan Ashworth is like this kid, the dribbling guy from Southampton, that we are actually
Really?
looking to lure him to see if we can maybe spin his head and get him to United.
It's
Would you guys
possible.
want to see that? Because we already have Ahmad, we have Anthony.
I don't think you guys need a winger anymore at the moment right now.
I think
You
we
have
do.
too many wingers.
Honestly, I think we do need a winger because obviously Sanchez. There's no way Chelsea will finish below 14th, so Sancho is gone. So we need a winger. We need a winger. Let me hear you. Let me get your take in the chat and never miss Rob. Did I put the link? So I always like it when you come in and give me your 2 cents about the games that are coming up. Omar, the link is in the chat if you just want to come tell us 18 or 12 how you want to set up. Marge, what are you saying? Do you think we actually need another winger?
I think United might go in for him in January because of the British core, as it were. I think for the depth of the squad. I think they'll do it. It depends on the price. How much are they saying?
I don't know. I didn't get the report didn't really say how much they're looking at, right? But they just said Dan Ashworth has been a strong admirer even from his days at Newcastle. So
But I
yeah,
think it's a bit cheap though.
I reckon it's all clickbait just to get people talking about it.
Yeah. Who do you guys want to see in Mazraoui or not or Maz?
I was in Mazawari, yeah.
Maserati, man. Still can't say his name properly.
Yeah, I can't, man.
I call him Mazza.
Is he not
Sure.
good? Because I call him Mazraoui.
Mazraoui.
Yeah, because it's before I used to say Mazza, like there's an A
Yeah,
before
me,
the
I was
R,
say
right?
Mazarawi.
No, but it's Mazraoui. I call him straight up.
I call him the car.
We saw
Maserati.
delete. We saw delete at the midweek game, right? So there's obviously delete is gonna start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Did he come in that game? Because
no,
I
I didn't think he played the game at all. I think
Did
it
he?
was Eriksen and Evans all through.
I know, really? Ericsson and Maguire.
Let me just check real quick. But I think so.
I can't remember.
No, I have to check that game, bro.
Yeah, I want to just check also.
What's that possible outcome?
He was on.
It was on.
No, that's the possible outcome. That he got. Yeah, that's the possible outcome.
That didn't count for next week, by the way.
He did come on, right? I believe he came on for Johnny Evans.
Oh, he made about 5 subs, didn't he? And he came on.
Yeah, he came on for Johnny Evans, right? I think he did. But let me see the lineup. Yeah, he did come on. He came on for Johnny Evans. He did come on for Johnny Evans. So delete is good.
Yeah,
delete
he came on for the Johnny Evans.
Yeah, so but my thing is now, Tommy is saying Onana, Dalot, Omo is here. Onana, Dalot, Martinez, delete, Mazraoui, Ugarte, Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford. I like this one. Yeah, big up yourself, Prof. What are you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same exact thing that you just said. Like that whole lineup, like it's gonna be Casemiro and Ugarte.
Because do you like it? Because me, I kind of I like it though.
It's most likely the only option because they have 4 people in the midfield. I don't know, it's 4 or 3. Because they played a 3-5-3-3-4-3. That's the thing, and like our wingers, like in my opinion, I wanted to go more compact this game. This is a game where you go more compact, and like it's weird how they play because they're playing like Munez on the right, Mitchell on the left, Watson the Corey in the middle, Eze in front of them with Nketiah and what's the other person named Matata in front. And it's like when you people look as I'm like, this man's no 10. He's gonna drift in between Maserati and Delete.
Yeah.
He drifts between that area and Mitchell goes on Maserati's side, so pretty much comes to 2-on-2. Like they say, actually, you know what? It's probably gonna be a Ogata and Koila game. This is a game where you need Ogata and Koila, and you put Bruno in front of them. Because this is the game where it's straight up about counter attack. Like you tell the truth. I'm not trying to be crazy enough, but if I'm crazy enough, I won't put Anthony there and take
Why?
off
Because
Xerxes.
you're gonna put Anthony where? Here?
Anthony, no, I'll put Anthony somewhere on that page, maybe on the right.
Then where's Ahmad gonna play?
I'm not just gonna play on the left. You take off Xerxes.
You take off Zexi
Is
and put
it?
Rashford here, right?
Yeah, this is a counter attack game. It's 100% a counter attacking game.
Okay. Let me see. Because whatever, yeah, I'm gonna put. Let me see Rashford. Guys, let me know what you think with this lineup that he's talking about. The Ganacho or Anthony?
Yeah, he said
Garnacho.
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay.
Oh,
I
Garnacho
don't
make
think Garnacho will
impact
start.
player.
Ganacho,
Yeah.
yeah, Ganacho. That's right.
Garnacho should come off the bench. He
Yeah,
should not. He's not a starter yet. Because
yeah,
again, he's always been an impact player. I don't know why. I think Ten Hag just started throwing him like he was getting goals. I'm like, yeah, off the bench, but when he's not starting, he's not up to par. But off the bench, you're gonna give it a
yeah.
guarantee 8 out of 10. Guarantee 8 out of 10 come off the bench.
Because
So
against
Yeah.
that,
you just get that guarantee 8 out of 10 every single time. Then
yeah, because for me, against that, what the people with Barnsley, right? We should have gotten at least 4 goals in the first half. He wasn't really too composed on the ball in the first half. I tell no lie. Though he scored, but I don't think he was that composed. I feel like his strong suit for now should be coming off the bench, reading the game, and impacting it off the bench. For me, so yeah, I wanted Zexi to start, but I think I like this.
I
Tesh, what are
like
you
it.
saying?
Right. I'm not sure if the manager will go with this, but I don't think Anthony will play. I think he will probably play Rashford there on Anthony's position, and then play Xerxes as strike. But I certainly agree with you guys on Garnacho. He should be coming off the bench.
Okay, Tommy is saying Bruno needs to put pressure on Watkins, stop his distribution, then we can dominate the midfield.
Is there a case though, and correct me here, of playing Ericsson instead of Bruno?
That
I
was
was
what
gonna
I want to say.
I was gonna
That was
ask
what I
Prof.
was wanted to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Because one thing is this, man. We saw the way you guys. I watched the highlights. Though. I didn't watch the free game. I watched the highlights. So, like Prof said, it's going to be a counter-attacking football. But will it be a crime if you guys actually control the ball? Because if you take out Bruno and you put in Eriksen there, I believe you guys can control the game.
Nah,
Honestly.
Ten Hag doesn't like to do that. He's a terrible.
No, I know, I know you would not do it anyway. But I'm just saying because for me, I think Bruno suits a counter-attacking side. Honestly, if you guys want to play football whereby you hold on to the ball, control the game, then Bruno is not the guy you want to be playing your 10. Ericsson is the guy. I was saw the way he was doing everything. And by the way, like
so you want to put Bruno on the bench?
No, I would have taken out Bruno, put Ericsson there, then take out Anthony, put Rashford there, and put Zexi up front. Where Rashford is. That was what I have done.
I would actually keep Bruno in.
Okay.
Because he's the captain. This is a Premier League game. If this was a FA Cup or Carabao Cup, Ten Hag will probably change it. But because he's a captain,
man, you have a vice captain. That's why you have 2 captains in the team. You have Casemiro as a captain as well.
Tell Ten Hag
Ten Hag is the person that likes to play his captain every game.
Exactly.
He loves playing his captain every game.
Man.
I don't think he would drop Bruno. So for another thing I was going to say right before we go is Ericsson has had 2 starts in about 5 days, right? If it's a unanimous opinion that Ericsson doesn't have the legs, right? I don't see him starting this game. I see him doing.
Drex.
Well, let me just land. I see him starting the FC20 game.
Yes.
Which is is it Tuesday or Wednesday next week? So that's
Wednesday.
another. So you wouldn't have Ericsson might come in, but I don't think the manager will want to start him. There was a reason why the manager actually started Ericsson and rested Bruno because he might need Bruno for this game. Eriksen might end
I
up
know.
starting the FC20 game, which in my opinion is Old Trafford. 20 are coming. By the time the Old Trafford faithful start singing, 20 will look like a pin in a haystack. That's it. They will just get
I
lost.
agree. Drex,
So
one thing
yeah, go ahead.
I don't really agree with is this thing of you people saying his legs are gone, he can't play.
No, what?
I know
Okay,
he cannot
let me
play.
let me
He
take that
cannot
back.
play every
Let me
game.
take that back. Let me
But what I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to say is this, man. When you look at the way he plays, I've seen Manchester United fan base criticize this guy. That whenever he goes to Denmark, he plays extremely well. When it comes to Manchester United, he's looking like crap. But people fail to understand that whenever he goes to Denmark, he plays as a 10. Sometimes he plays at the wing even, but there's a way he's able to play in between the 10 because he has two solid players that plays behind him in the
Okay,
midfield as well.
let me correct you. Let me just share the light on one notion I'm about to make now. Eriksen played a more deeper role, like he was playing the 8 again. He played the 8 against you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, against Southampton, right?
No, sorry, Drex. The thing is this: we Manchester United plays Eriksen out of position. Ten Hag does it because Eriksen, back in the days when he was playing for Tottenham, Inter Milan, Brentford, he never played as a 6. He never played as an 8. He has always been a 10.
No.
You know,
For Tottenham, a few times he played as an 8. When I remember when Dele Alli was coming on, yeah. Then for Inter Milan, a few times he also played as an 8. But I'm saying we all know that his main role is a 10. His main position is a 10. But then why I'm saying that I don't think Eriksen will start, not because I'm saying Eriksen is. I just feel like Eriksen, you have to manage a player like Eriksen. If a lot of us are saying that we want Eriksen, we want to see Eriksen play games, right? Then we'd have to manage a player like Eriksen, whether we like it or not. And
yeah,
maybe
no,
I'll get Prof take on this. So we have to manage Eriksen played 2 games in 5 days. He might come on off the bench and get to play 20, right? And maybe even play when we come back, maybe even play because our next game is Tottenham. Maybe am I right? Tottenham, yeah.
Yeah, Tottenham. Yeah.
Maybe even get to play some minutes now. So I'm saying if we want Eriksen to feature a lot more in this season, right? I think with the way the manager has done it, and we want to see that continue with what he's done with Eriksen in the last 2 games. Start him at the games that we know we could control, right? Then bring him on. If things are not going our way, bring him on in a game. Okay, you know what? We just need a bit of control. Then send Eriksen on, right? But starting Eriksen against Crystal Palace, right? That would be looking to make sure, because they have had a poor start as well. They've had a poor start. They've not been.
True.
They defeat United 4-0 last time. I think they did a double, if I'm not mistaken, over United in the league last season.
Yeah.
So they'll be looking like a United are there for the taking. So you want people that can actually put in the. I don't want to use the word shit, but if you know what I mean, like people
I
that
get your point. I get your point.
With the pressing and all that could actually run, right? Because for me, I think Eriksen knows how to control and calm the game. Professor, what's your take on all what I've been trying to say?
Everything makes sense. Me is like I will know how to get the best out of Ericsson. Like also, I don't know if this manager would want to press these people again. That's where the issue has lied. Like, because Ericsson, you could say, okay, Ericsson doesn't have leg, but he has the brain. That doesn't mean like how would you get the best out of him is not for him to press. To get the best out of him, you have to play through the midfield. Because that's what we've done for the past 2 games that Ericsson have played. We have played through the midfield. Like, if Ericsson's not in the lineup, I just know, okay, we're not playing to the midfield. I really given up because everything what I could see what this manager do or don't do relies if Ericsson plays or not.
Okay. Tommy is saying he might drop Casemiro and start Eriksen in front of Ugarte as an 8 with Bruno as a 10. That's something he might do. Yeah, he did. Rex, he grew into the role and game very well. Really had a big influence on the rest of the team in terms. Yeah, so for me, I don't get me wrong. I love to see Eriksen, but I'm also at the back of my mind. Maybe I'm thinking like Eric Ten Hag, but at the back of my mind, I'm also thinking I want this guy for the long run, right? I know he's going. I only have him for this season, right? What for use is it if I keeping him start, then maybe he breaks down, then I don't have him anymore. When come the business end of the season, that's when I need most of my players to be fit, right? So maybe it's just me just trying to say, manage Eriksen to the best of my abilities, and just because I know we saw it against Southampton. We saw it against, we could all say it's only Barnsley, but we saw what he did in Barnsley game, right? And even when Bruno came on, that's another reason why I'm saying I don't think Eriksen will start. Eriksen played 90 minutes in that game, almost 90 minutes in that game. So when Bruno came on, he also had 2 goals, and Bruno had 2 assists. Eriksen had 2 goals. So I knew what. So for me, it's managing him, because with Eriksen, a lot of Prof is one of Eriksen's biggest fans. A lot of people have actually said that Eriksen knows how to keep the ball. And sometimes I just feel like when we are in the lead, or when the game is a little bit looking like someone has hit the fast forward button, right? We need someone to come in and say, you know what, hit the pause, slow it down. Let's go on slow mo. I think Eriksen will do that. But Eriksen could easily be knocked off the ball, because I don't think he has that strength in him again. He's still got the brains, which for me, the brains actually, if you got your brains on 90 and your leg maybe on about 50, 55, I'm okay with that. Tess, let me hear you before we wrap up the show. I didn't plan to go past an hour, but we already I don't want to speak past an hour 15. Tess, what are you saying?
Regarding Eriksen?
Yeah, regarding Eriksen, regarding the lineup you see on the screen, what you saying?
Oh no! So I mentioned, I think I only mentioned. I said I would switch Anthony Poole, Rashford there and bring in Jesus.
Okay.
I was looking at exploring the option of having Eriksen on the Bruno position. Yeah, because I think I'm not sure. Again, I might be wrong. Ten Hag probably likes Bruno because of transition. Eriksen, but Eriksen tends to keep the ball, that control, and almost like dictate the tempo of the game. I like that. And we see Casemiro, Ugarte behind Eriksen. So I know, okay, you probably do no or less defensive work and focus on what they call the outcome from his position.
Okay. I'm gonna get you guys last take. Temba, what you say? We saw Casemiro and Ugarte. Now, Ugarte gave Casemiro, quote unquote, the freedom to advance. Right? We saw what he was doing with the passing and all of that. Is this something you're looking to see more often? Is this something you expect?
Like going on from here, for me, if the manager is in his right mind, I think that is your starting. No, these 2 guys should be starting, because they complement each other. It gives Casemiro that opportunity to go box to box, play it very well. So for me, I think this, when you talk about the likes of Man City having Kovacic and what's his name, Rodri. This is your own. This Ugarte and Casemiro should play. And by the way, Kobe Mino should not even be starting for United as well. The fact that we're talking about Garnacho not starting, Kobe also should not be starting.
You should be managed properly, right?
It should be managed as well. And that's the thing. So for me, I think Casemiro and Ugarte should be your, in your starting 11 every game, every important game though.
Oh, big up yourself. Temba. Man, let me get your take on this Ugarte Casemiro pivot right there. What's your take? And also,
I feel like these.
Go ahead.
I feel like these next 2 matches are good. I wouldn't call it practice. It's a bit of a learning curve to see how they get on as a partnership. I feel like away to Palace, you want to assert the dominance in the midfield, and I think they could do that. And likewise against FC20 as well. So these 2 games are perfect for them.
All right. Prop, your take. Casemiro, Ugarte.
That's what the manager's gonna do. Like, I already know that. So.
No, but that's what the manager's gonna do. Do you like it? Do you what would you
what would I have done is started Ugarte, Mino, and Eriksen. That's the midfield I've been waiting for, and I will keep waiting for that midfield.
Ugarte, Mino, and Eriksen. But
Ugarte, Mino, Eriksen, or Casemiro, Mino, Eriksen. I want to see something.
But we've seen Casemiro, Mino, and Eriksen. We saw that same Casemiro, Mino, and Eriksen in this fixture last season, bro.
Last season?
Yeah, against Crystal Palace.
Casemiro? That was when the manager. No.
No, I think you saw it, and yeah, it was in the League Cup that United won.
Yeah, it's the Carabao Cup. That's I
It's in
called
the
that
League
our best
Carabao
game
Cup.
of last year.
That was when they played,
I
and that
called
was
that
the
our
best game
best
they played.
game. That's the best game we play football, and I want to see that again in the league. Casemiro,
Okay.
Casemiro, minor Ericsson, and Ugarte, minor Ericsson. I want
But
to see something.
don't you think that the fact that both of them actually speak the same language? Because on against Southampton, we saw the camera was going off on, like, was zooming in on them, and Casemiro and Ugarte were just chit chatting, and they felt like they've known each other for ages. Don't you think it's that chemistry would go a long way?
Is
And
it, is it, is,
also, so let me just land up. And
no.
also knowing fully well that Casemiro, we might be moving Casemiro on. Don't you think it's best to just showcase him so that maybe potential suitors might just see that, you know what, last season was maybe a one-off. There's the Casemiro we all know is still there.
The way I see, because I look at combination that can work. Like a combination of Casemiro and Bruno cannot work. We've seen that cannot work because Ericsson is not there. The Ericsson, Casemiro, Bruno, Ericsson is the glue that makes all of that work. And now that he's not there, you're putting Maino. I'm like, bro, it's not working with Maino. Maino's good, but it's not working with him. So what could work with Maino is Casemiro, Maino, Ericsson, Casemiro, or Maino, Ericsson, Ugarte. Because ball is gonna stick to feet. Ball will stick to feet, and we haven't had that in a long time. And you have Ugarte, or now Ugarte, Xerxes, Ahmad, Mino, Ericsson, Dallo, Maserati. Ball stick to feet. Casemiro ball might not stick to feet. Ratchet want to run. Ratchet don't want the ball. You want to run behind the lines. So cool. I'm ready to cross you out already. You want to run behind the lines and score. Cool. We'll get you the ball. Now look for people that's gonna feed him the ball. Xerxes and Bruno doesn't work together because I said Bruno is I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Russell Westbrook of football.
No, but do you think Bruno is a case of we already have him? Let's just until we don't have him anymore.
Bruno is a case of GA. He lives and dies by GA. He's not looking to give the pre-assist.
But he doesn't do it on purpose, because when he came on against Barnsley, we saw the 2 assists he made. It's not like he's doing it on purpose, right? The man is looking to always
who was on that pitch? Who was on that pitch? You ain't know Ericsson was on that pitch.
Ericsson
was
great.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was saying Ericsson
I did not take it from.
game.
No, I did not take. If you guys listen to me, I did not take anything away from Ericsson. I only said.
I know. But again, because of Ericsson, the assists look good. Because of Ericsson, he brings grace. All the goals were scored is Ericsson grace. You know what the game plan was? I messaged Papi to actually chat because I told them to watch UCL and say, oh no, we're gonna watch Barnsley. So I messaged Papi the play style to ask him. Then I know the play style. The play style was get the ball to Ericsson and get out the way, and that's how they did. Ericsson get out the way, and that was just that simple. And when you go to the press him, you made a mistake.
So let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that the manager is actually listening to those. He's sent a lot of flies into our walls to actually listen to what we are saying in our own corner, so to make a more informed decision. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that he keeps doing the things that we want to see, whilst he actually more like infuse what we want into what he already has as planned to make us a better team. Because I feel like a lot of fans, so many fans out there have been saying, okay, let's see Ericsson play some more. And I feel like the injuries to last season, the instability for last season, made us not really see Ericsson, because the man was obviously scared. I don't know why he was scared of starting Ericsson last season, but there was something about it last season. But it's a new season. Let's just hope that everything goes our way. I'm gonna save this lineup right here, powered by the professor himself.
Drex, there's one thing. There's one thing I want to see in the first 20 minutes, but that will decide. If Bruno pass a striker, that's a red flag of disaster.
But we know.
If Bruno press past a striker, because again he didn't do it versus Southampton. If he press past the striker versus Palace, danger. Number 2, if we are doing man-to-man press, danger. I just know that just brings. That's why I said 2-0, because those 2 reasons alone. But then again, we'll see.
Man, one thing I want to before we go, sorry. The Southampton game, we did not get to see a lot of long balls. Against Barnsley too, we did not get to see a lot. I know Professor is already itching to tell me why, and I think I know why. We did not get to see a lot of those Hollywood passes, those long balls and all. What do you think? Or maybe you didn't notice it, but I noticed it. If you did notice it, what do you think it was down to?
Down to the lack of quality that Southampton and Barnsley have. I mean, one's just come up from Championship and one's a League One side. Simple as that. I mean, if you do it against Crystal Palace, you can't do that because they just man the midfield and chop you down.
Okay. Prof, what do you think?
I don't know what Barnsley were thinking. Come in there, play with that high line. Like, do you know what we have? we have track stars. We have Usain Bolt A, we have Usain Bolt B, we have Usain Bolt C, and we have Usain Bolt D. And you want to play a highlight? Like, they didn't come prepare. I tell you, they not come prepare. I'm like, wow, look at all this space. I'm like, we could have scored 10. They was giving up so much space. And you know, so crazy, we scored the rest of the goals in the second half. We scored 2 goals in the first half, I believe, the rest of the second half because they gave us space. They play highlight. I don't know what they. Barnsley, I do not know what they were thinking. That made zero sense. You're playing the Premier League team and you're playing the highlight. Who do you think you are? No respect. I'm glad we beat them 7-0. It should have been more. There should have been more to have some respect, at least.
All right.
We're not that great, but respect us.
All right, guys, you heard it from the gentlemen in the panel today. This is where we actually draw the curtain for today's show. I'm gonna save this and send it. Yo, tell us what you think. Tell us you saw the possible outcome. Tell us what you think in the comment section. And yeah, if you want to get if you want to know more about the possible outcome, just go watch the clip, and yeah, that's it. So, but just know that whatever you do with the information that's on the clip, it's strictly on you. Yes, the disclaimer again: we are not responsible for anything, any bet, anything you lose. No, it's strictly for entertainment and be more like bragging rights amongst ourselves on the panel and yourself as well. So big up yourself. Tell us what you think. Make your own notes about the possible outcome for each of the games and see how you do or how you fare with the panelists. Yeah, until we come your way again, stay safe. Do enjoy the rest of your night. Bye for now.